Hello everyone, this is Filipino-American Heart Channel and I'm going to show you on how to fill out your form I-131, and the expiration of this form is April 30th, 2020. Okay, this will expire next year. So what is I-131? I-131 is the application to travel, okay, or application for travel document. Okay, this is the reason why also we need to apply this together with our AOS, especially for the K1 and K2, because anytime we don't know what's going on, we need to go back to our place, or we want to visit other country within the period of time that we are having our permanent resident card, or the uh, lawful permanent resident card, which is 2 years. Okay, so this is the reason why we will apply this for us also not to pay anything, because if we will apply it by only this one, we need to pay. So I will show you later also how much you're going to pay if you will not file this together with your adjustment of status or your 2 years green card. Okay, as you can see, it's stated here for USCIS only. So we have to scroll down and we will find this part 1, information about you. So you have to list your married name, then your first name and your middle name, which is our family name way back in the Philippines or while we are still single. Then in this part, you have to put your LU number. As I have told you, your LU number is in the upper right corner of your NOAA 2 or your approval notice of your application for K1 visa. Okay, then right here in care name of course in care of your name, but you can even use the name of your husband in there if you want. Okay, then street number, you have to put your street number, and floor, just put none or you just leave it blank. Then Memphis, which is the town, then Tennessee, then you have to put the zip code, and in this corner you have to put also your country of birth, for example Philippines. But if you are from other country, for example you are from Brazil, you are from Japan, you are from China, or Malaysia, Indonesia, so all of that, or Middle East, you have to put it here. Then country of citizenship, it's still the same, but if you have two country of citizenship, so you have to put it there. For example, you have two country of citizenship, then put comma, then put, for example, Japan. Okay, but since us we have only one country of citizenship, so we just put it there, Philippines. Okay, then the class of admission, the time that we arrive here, we're using the K1 visa. For example, you're using the B2 visa or a visa for work in America, so put it there what kind of visa you're using. And if you're K2 visa, put K2 also. So since we're K1, so K1 visa, put it there. And it just stated class admission, what kind of visa you're using when you come to the US. So here 2I, part 1 2I. So as you can see, it's stated here the country is USA. Then here the gender is female, but if you're male, so put it there, male. Then the date of birth of the person who is applying for this form, and then social security number. So we really thought our social security in the Philippines is that that's what it means in here, but it's not. It's the social security here in America. So by the way, those who got the K1 visa, I'm sure you don't get your social security here in America yet, because the DHS is the one who gave you the social security. So after you apply your adjustment of status, so the DHS is the one who will send you your social security number. So don't worry if you go to your social security number after you got married. I mean, after you when you go to the social security office, I mean, so if they will not give you your social security number, don't worry about it. The DHS is the one who will send you your social security number. So in this part in here, all you have to do is just leave it blank. Then in here, in part 2, type uh, application type. So of course you're going to, I am applying for an advance parole document to allow me to return to the United States after temporary foreign travel. Okay, it did not specify what kind of country you want, but it's up to you what country you want to go. As we put in there, it's Philippines, and the reason is for applying for our or renewal vows or Philippines wedding. So just leave it all blank in here, and it's stated here date of intended departure. For example, we want to go to the Philippines, which is December 28, 2021. And then after that, put it here, have you ever been issued a re-entry permit? So if you've been to other country before and you come back and then you want to apply again, so just click here yes. But since this is our first time to apply for I-131 or advanced parole, so I click it there no. Then expected length of trip. So for example, you want to stay there for 30 days, so put it there 30 days. But make sure if you are out in the country and you're not yet a citizen here in this country, just make sure you will stay there not longer than 90 days. Okay? Then here are you or any person included in this application. Now an exclusion, deportation, removal. So of course no. Okay? And here just leave it blank in that part. And then, have you ever been issued a re-entry? So no. And then let's go to part 3. Processing information to the United. Where do you want this travel document sent? So of course you want to go to the U.S. address where you are at now, and it's stated here, part 1, question 2.a. So I will show you where is that 2.a. So here the part 1, 2.a. So this is the address that you want that this application of or this approval note, the approval notice of this advanced parole is sent to this address and with that name, okay, which is your name. Then let's go to here. So there. Then let's go down. And here. Information about your proposed travel. So what's the reason why you want to go to trip? So as it's for our renewal vows or Philippines wedding. Okay, and then what country is it that you want to go? It is Philippines. But if you're from other country, then put it there. For example, you want to go to Japan, so put Japan in there. For example, if you want vacation, so just put it there, vacation. Okay, the vacation, it's only until 30 days, okay, or not 30 days, but 3 months, okay, or 90 days. Complete only if applying for re-entry. If you're applying for re-entry, then you have to put in here. But if it's your first time, so you don't have to click anything in here, okay? Since you become a permanent resident of the United States, have you ever filed a federal income? Of course, you don't file a federal income yet because you are just new in this country, okay? You're just applying for you're just applying for this. So I'm sure you're not yet uh, paying your tax, okay, or your RTR. So just click it there, no. But if you do, for example, you arrive here, for example, you arrive here March, and you got married, or let's say uh, January 2022, for example, it's advanced. It's just an example anyway. If you arrive by January, and then you're applying for your permanent resident card by May, or for example by May. So April 15 is the time that you're going to file the tax here in the US. So I'm sure you, since you're married already from January, I'm sure you are included paying the tax. So of course, you click it there, yes. Okay? But if you're not applying for a tax like what we have, because we arrived here June, and the tax is done, tax processing is done, it was April. So we have to wait the next year for the tax. So well, I'm not yet included with the tax and my K2. So just click it there, no, okay? And then here, part 6, complete only if applying for a refugee travel. So if you did, I mean, if you are a refugee, so you have to complete all of this. But if not, so just scroll down. And here, part 7, complete only if applying for advanced parole. So of course we're applying for advanced parole. So how many trips do you intend to use this document? So I put it there, more than one trip, because we don't know, we will we will visit our other country many times. So just put it there, more than one trip. Then city or town, just click it there, none, okay? City or town, and country, just click it there, none, because you're not sure yet what country you want to go. Then signature of the applicant. So this is my advice also. You can put signature here, but when the time that you're going to send, but make sure you put the date in here, the right date. So before you send your application, you have to make sure you will put the date in here. Okay, you have to put the date, you have to put the signature. Then daytime phone number, because they're going to message you if your application was approved. Okay, then part 9, information about person who prepared this application if other than applicant. So for example, it's your husband who did it, so you put the name of your husband. But if you're the only one who made this, so just leave this all blank, or you can put none, okay? Then none, everything are none. So that's it. It's easy, and I hope you learned something from this video. So I'm going to show you again slowly so that you will understand. Part 1, information about you. You can even pause the video so that it will be clear to you, and you will know what you're going to fill this out. It's just easy, and you don't have to pay for this form, but I will show you how much you're going to pay if you will apply for travel document or advanced parole itself. If just this form, if you're not applying this with your adjustment of status. So it's only until part 9. exit. And now I'm going to show you how you can find your how can you find your things in here. Okay, I will teach you also on how you're going to find your Form I-131 or your travel document. You can even click this if you can see already this USCIS site, and after that click USCIS home. Okay, then after you click that, click the word forms, and then all forms. Then you have to find your Form I-131. 129F. This one. This is your application for travel document, and click form, and then you can see already the form here, and you have to click the form. You need also to download the instructions so that you will know also what to do, but anyway, it's just easy. So you will click this, and you can see the form. It's dated 2022. Then as you can see in the left corner, you have to click that. Then you have, after you click that, for example, you have to check this part in here, and then make sure it's in the download. Okay, it's in the download, and then you have to save. So after you save that, for example that one, after you save, you have to go to the download before you will download. And then after you find the download, click the download word, and then find the form. Okay, you have to find the form. You have to find the form that you're going to use, and then click that save. After you click that form, it's done already. You can start filling out. Don't fill out from the site itself. You have to download it first, because it's hard for you to type in here. Okay, there are some glitch in it, so it's hard. You have to go to your download first. Okay, then I will show you after that. After you click that download, you have to go down. Also, after you fill out, this is where you can find where are you going to file. For example, that one, filing address, please check filing address Form I-131. So as you can see, it's stated here filing address, so you have to click that, and we have to click and find the address. Wait. Now we have to check also how much is the filing fee for this. So the filing fee, for example, the filing fee, just imagine this. If you want to pay for your I-131, just imagine that 13 or younger, you need to pay 575. No need for biometric, but you need to pay 575. So what if you have two K2, so you have 575, so you need something like more than 1,000, and then plus 14 to 79 years old, so 575 for the K1 plus 85, then 660. So imagine that I have 2 K2, so I have to pay 575 and 660. See, that is a lot of money already that you're going to pay. So better the adjustment of status may give us free documentation about this. We're free for that. So I hope you learned something from this video, and have a nice day everyone. Bye bye.